Hey, 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 happy Sunday, everyone. I am coming on to do my 100 days of purpose, and then I am going to jump over to New Life, and we are going to hear a word from the Lord that is ready and waiting for New Life Ministries. And if you don't have a church home and or you couldn't make it to your church home and you need some more word, go over to New Life Ministries right now, like our page, and that way you'll get notifications every time we go live. Or you can go to YouTube and like our page, and you will get notifications when we go live, because we go live on YouTube and Facebook Live. And I am so excited about the word of the Lord that God has for New Life today. But I want to come on and I want to talk to you today about 100 days of purpose. We're people of purpose, right? So we have a direction and we have a place that we are trying to get to. We have a destination that we're trying to get to. And we need to do that strategically, intentionally, and on purpose. And the thing that I recognize is that many of us might be on a road, but it might be the wrong road. Or we might be on the right road, but we're at the wrong time. And so we need to get those aligned with our purpose. And the only way we can do that is to discover what it is that we are meant to do, why we were designed, why we were created. Why do we go through the things that we go through? Because going through those things help us to understand who we are. It's not what we do. Sorry, I got something in my teeth and it's just bothering me. It's not what we do. It's not, the title that we hold. I'm a pastor, I'm an author, I'm a podcast host, I'm a sister, I'm a tax preparer, I'm a coach, I'm a financial advisor. But that's not all that I am. And all of those things are just avenues and releases for my purpose. My purpose at the high level is to bring healing to the broken, is to go to the one that is hopeless and helpless and let them know that there is hope, that there is help out there, that if they would just get above their circumstances and try to see a little bit higher, if they can just lift their head out of the muck and the mire, if they can lift their head out of the sand trap, if they can lift their head out of that mucky water that they're in, they will see a new day. They will see a brighter day. They will see that there is something at the end of it. And so today's question for you is, can you see it? If you say that you are a person of purpose, if you say that you're living all that you're supposed to live and you're doing all that you're supposed to be doing, if you're serving the right people, can you see the brighter day? Can you see the deliverance? Can you see the manifestation of what it is that you hope for, what it is that you desire, what it is that has been promised to you? Because I guarantee you, if you cannot see that, you're not on the right road. You're not doing what you're supposed to be doing, and you're not doing it in the manner that you're supposed to be doing it. You're not in the timing. You know, there's a thing out there in the world that's called the flow. And when you're in the flow, you're in your zone, right? And when you're in that zone, it doesn't matter what comes at you. It doesn't matter what you're going through. It doesn't matter who's around you. When you're in that zone, you are doing well. You are doing the impossible feats. You are doing those things that you never thought you could do. And you're doing them with ease and with it's effortlessly. But if you are not in the zone, if you're not in the flow, then things, you're trudging along and you're getting by, but all you're doing is just getting by. You're not thriving. You're not prospering. And many of us, that's what we want in our lives. We want to thrive. We want to prosper. We want to be where we're supposed to be. We want that joyous feeling that you get when you are doing the right thing at the right time to the right people. When you're making those dots connect, when you're connecting with the right people, and the connections that you have are in the perfect alignment of where they need to be. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Living a life of purpose is not easy. There's some hard decisions that have to be made. There's some times when people are going to go out and do whatever they're going to do, and it's not that they're sinning, it's not that they're doing something bad, it's not something they're doing illegal, but you just can't participate in it because it's going to pull you away from destiny. It's going to pull you away from purpose. It's going to pull you away. It's going to pull you out of character. And so you can't go with the crowd all the time. You can't always swim downstream. Sometimes you got to swim upstream. Sometimes you got to do the things that nobody else will do. Sometimes you got to miss out on the parties because who you are demands that you do what you must. And so it's important that you locate that person, that you discover that person. It's all right there. It's all right there for your taking. But you've got to see it. You've got to get in that situation where you start to see the invisible so you can achieve the impossible. You got to dare to be who you were created to be. In the face of opposition, in the face of people laughing at you, in the face of you looking foolish. Even when something is stuck in your teeth, You got to keep it moving. You got to know that you know that you know what it is that you're supposed to be doing. And you got to do it, and you got to do it well. So can you see it? Can you see it? I mean, can you really see it? So in that moment when you want to throw in the towel, in that moment when you want to give up, in that moment when you want it to be easier, you know that I can't take the easy way out. I can't throw in the towel. I can't give up. I can't half, half do it. That's what I wanted to say. I was trying to say haphazardly and halfway together, but you can't be halfway or haphazardly. You gotta be able to take every blow and strategically bob and weave so you don't get knocked out. Because people will taunt you, your situations, your circumstances will taunt you. Even your own thoughts taunt you and tell you that you can't do it, tell you that it's not possible, tell you that it's not worth it. But let me ask you this question. Now that I've asked you, can you see it? Let me ask you this question. What's the cost of you staying where you are? What are you missing out on? What is the true price tag on you throwing in the towel? Not only what are you going to miss out on, but what are those that are signed to you going to miss out on? Those that you are supposed to show up and help. If you decide I'm not going to show up, what do they miss out? Because it's more than just you. It's not just about you. So you got to see it before you can see it. You got to envision it before it can manifest. You got to be willing to walk the road less traveled, if you truly want to thrive and prosper, if you truly want to be a person of purpose, if you truly want to be able to accomplish the things that are set aside for you to accomplish. If you want to be an influencer, if you want to have the resources, and you want to have more opportunities just to show up and shine, then you've got to be willing to see it. You got to be willing to see it, whatever it takes, whatever it takes, whatever it takes, whatever it takes, by any means necessary. Because as quiet as it's kept, you really can't stay where you are. You can't continue the way you have been. There's too many people depending on you. And you will never feel satisfied. You will never feel fulfilled. you'll always have a longing for more. And you'll have that longing because you have not committed to the life you were supposed to live. It sounds simple, and it's not. I'll be the first one to tell you it's not. But I'll also be the first one to tell you that whatever hell and high water, whatever circumstances, whatever situations, whatever good, bad, ugly, and indifferent that comes your way, it's definitely worth it. It's definitely worth it. It's definitely worth you getting there and understanding I can do I can do this. Why? Because I can see it. I can see it. It's achievable. No, she didn't. Yes, she did. If you can see it, it's achievable. When you can't see it, when you can't see a way out, it's not achievable to you. But when you focus in on purpose and you understand that there is a way, and you understand that if I just can see it, I can achieve it. So here it is. See the invisible, achieve the impossible. I'm Coach Linda, and I got to get ready to preach the word, so I'm out. But I want you to know you got to see it before you can manifest it. And if you can see it, if you can see the invisible, you can achieve the impossible. Talk to you tomorrow. We're at 100 days of purpose. We're over day 50. I think today is like day 53 or something. Let me see what day it is. Day 53. So we're on day 53. We're sliding slow down the hill. Now it's going to pick up speed. It's going to pick up speed now. We're over halfway there. We can't turn around. I've come too far. Can't turn around now. I'll see you guys tomorrow. You be blessed, be encouraged. Until next time, I'm Coach Linda, and I am out.